So helping us decode the Michelle factor are two people who know all about style and image. Dilip Cherian, he's of course public image and image consultant guru, and Reena Dhaka, who dresses the rich and the famous in India. So we'll get to them in just a bit, but first let's take a look at what the Americans thought about their First Lady.
You know, as far back as the presidential campaign, Michelle Obama has always been someone who wows the crowds. She's a figure of both glamour, but also somebody who is very approachable, seems very warm, seems very charismatic, and I guess Indians are getting a taste of that.
Well, that's been sort of the surprise of this trip, was what a big part of it Michelle Obama has been. She's always, you know, rather charming, especially when she's interacting with children. She's got a certain level of comfort in public settings with kids especially. But when she got up and started dancing that first day, and it was all you saw on Indian television, it was just, I think that sort of fed her confidence that she was being warmly received here, and it's only continued since she's been in town.
Asset because she dances much better than Barack.
Okay, so the Americans obviously think that she did a good job. What do you think, Dilip Cherian?
I think in India, if anyone can dance, they've won the audience.
That's what I thought,
so
yeah.
Michelle can dance, I think, was the theme of the whole thing. And in addition, you throw into the mix a bunch of kids of various kinds from various parts of the country, and you've got an unbeatable combination. Because here's a lady who's clearly part of Team Obama. And I think the two of them make a great team, and they work very well in tandem with each other. But she added the softness and the constant kind of human touch to a presidency which also has that human image. So I think in terms of what she was doing, it was designed to reach out to a huge Indian population. And as Barack Obama himself said, they are very conscious of the fact that just as they won the elections in America based on the youth vote, here also what matters to sell America is to buy the youth vote. And Michelle, in a sense, had the key to it.
But you're talking about the youth, even the politicians, when they were, you know, all the parties and everything, they had two parties, one by the Prime Minister, and of course the official state banquet by the President. Everyone out there seemed wowed by her as well.
She has presence, she has charisma, and they recognize the fact that this is the first time they're dealing with a First Lady, a US First Lady, with this kind of aggressive outreach. It's when I use the word aggressive, I'm not saying that she's doing it aggressively, but they're really selling the Team Obama together, and I think that's worked very well.
I want to know, I mean, I'll get back to you on that, about how they exactly do that, because you would know. I mean, you sell images and you make images, but Reena Dhaka, do you think this is fashion diplomacy at work?
Well, I loved his point of view, because it didn't strike me till then, and if they are a team, then to me, she looked like a woman who also seemed confident, because he seems to adore her when the whole world seems to be looking at him. In addition, I mean, it's great that she can dance, and I didn't even think of them actually as a team. I just now, maybe you're right. But
then they came together.
Yeah, so you're right. And they also present hope, I think, as a good marriage, as a team which can last out adversity and smile through all this attention on them, and also that casual sense of comfort with so much attention. I feel American women somehow have it. They sort of don't look aware of it. She, to me, doesn't look so aware of it.
How crucial a role can fashion play in diplomacy, in visits like this? Tell us that.
If she was a badly dressed person, or someone press had criticized, even subtly, for her fashion or for her sense of taste, especially in today's world where everybody is so judgmental based on appearances, what you say, whatever, the other stuff. I can't imagine this charm working the same way. It helps to come with the knowledge where the hardest media or the most chicest media across the earth have been floored and wowed by her style.